Hi, where are you going?
I am going to eat something in a restaurant.
How often do you eat out? Who do you usually go with?
I usually eat out on weekends, especially when I hang out with my friends.
What restaurant do you usually visit?
Well, there aren't many restaurants in my neighborhood. I often go to the deli and convenience stores, like Circle K, Mini Stop, or Be Smart.
What type of food do you enjoy, Western or Asian?
I'm more into Asian food. Western food is not really my thing.
How much do you usually pay when you eat out?
It's not too expensive, usually around $5 for each meal.
Do you enjoy spicy food?
Yes, especially on cold days, spicy food just hits the spot.
Are the servers there friendly to you?
Absolutely, most of them are really helpful and make the dining experience enjoyable.
Have you ever tried Italian food?
Yes, at least once. I had it at my friend's wedding party.
Are you concerned about calories when eating out?
Yes, I am. I'm on a diet, so keeping an eye on calories is important for me.
Are fast food restaurants like KFC or McDonald's famous in your country?
Definitely, they are quite popular, especially among the youth.
Do you have a favorite dish you always order when eating out?
Yes, I'm a big fan of sushi. I almost always go for that when I eat out.
Have you ever tried cooking any of the same dishes at home?
I have attempted a few times, but it never tastes the same. Cooking is definitely not my strong suit.
Are there any local restaurants you would recommend?
Oh, there's this cozy little place downtown that serves amazing Thai food. I highly recommend it.
What's the strangest food you've ever tried at a restaurant?
I once tried fried crickets during a trip abroad. Surprisingly crunchy, but not something I'd order again.
Do you prefer dining in a quiet place or a lively, bustling restaurant?
It depends on my mood. Sometimes I enjoy the quietness, and other times, I like the lively atmosphere of a busy restaurant.
How do you choose a restaurant? Is it more about the ambience or the food?
I prioritize the food, but a pleasant ambience can certainly enhance the overall dining experience.
Any memorable or funny incidents that happened while eating out?
Once the waiter mistook my order, and I ended up with a dessert I didn't order. We all had a good laugh about it.
Are there any food trends in your area that you've noticed recently?
Yes, there's a growing trend of plant-based options. More restaurants are offering diverse vegetarian and vegan choices.
What's your go-to comfort food when you need a pick-me-up?
A classic bowl of ramen never fails to lift my spirits. It's like a warm hug in a bowl.
Is there a specific cuisine or dish you're eager to try, but have not had the chance yet?
I have always wanted to try authentic Ethiopian cuisine. The rich flavors and unique dishes fascinate me.
Do you prefer to explore new restaurants or stick to your favorite ones?
I enjoy trying new places, but I have a few favorites that I keep going back to for their consistency.
How do you handle split bills when dining out with friends?
We usually divide the bill equally to keep things simple, especially if we have ordered a variety of dishes.
Are you someone who takes food pictures for social media when you eat out?
Guilty as charged. I love sharing my food adventures on Instagram. It's become a bit of a habit.
Do you find restaurant reviews helpful when deciding where to eat?
Absolutely. I often check online reviews to get an idea of the restaurant's quality and what dishes to try.
Are you into trying local street food when you travel to new places?
Definitely. Street food is a great way to experience the local culture and flavors of a new destination.
Have you ever had a bad experience at a restaurant that made you hesitate to go back?
There was this one time with terrible service. It left a lasting impression, and I haven't been back since.
Do you follow any specific dietary restrictions, or do you eat everything?
I try to maintain a balanced diet, but I don't strictly follow any particular dietary restrictions.
What's your favorite dessert to indulge in after a meal?
I have a sweet tooth, so anything chocolatey or a classic cheesecake is hard to resist.
If you could have dinner with any historical figure, who would it be and why?
That's a tough one. Maybe Albert Einstein. Imagine the fascinating conversations over dinner with such a brilliant mind.